Do you get up every day, shave your face, and just dread everything? You are miserable.
Most men live lives of quiet desperation. It's one of my favorite quotes ever because it's true. You're just in this world where you just can't wait to just run away. If I had to quit everything now and struggle the way I struggled as a stand-up comedian, it would never work.
When I was in finance, I hated every single day. I had a good job. Now I work here at Jerry Media, a company that started.
And most people want to take the safe path.
I know there's a lot of you are stuck out there. You're in your job, you're in your 9 to 5, you hate it, you feel like you're working for the man.
But the only way I could be this person now is if I took that chance when I was 21, when I was dead broke.
And people just say, oh, why don't you just quit? Why don't you quit? Why don't you just do what you want to do? It's not that easy.
The safe path leaves you stuck in quiet desperation.
You have to have money, you have to have a vision for what you want to do, and you gotta have balls. It's fucking scary.
That's the only way
I'm pretty beat.
you ever get where you want to go. You have to take a path that's dangerous.
It is hard to be a successful entrepreneur. I one day hope I am. I'm moving offices today, and that consists of us taking all our stuff out of our old place. Very nostalgic feeling. It's our first office space. We started this a year ago, now we're moving out. Everybody's gone. I got work to do, I need Wi-Fi, we don't have Wi-Fi at the office.
Do it like your life depends on it.
All I think about is work.
You have to have a plan, and you have to spend all your waking hours outside of whatever shit job you do planning your escape. Go for something. And to know that the consequences of not doing that are horrific.
Now, you came to the right place. You're watching this video because you want to make a change. Do you think anybody's going to come to you and offer you a job out of nowhere? No. You need to look for a job. You need to decide for yourself that I fucking hate this place and I'm gonna leave and I'm gonna go out in this world and I'm gonna be somebody. Get up off your ass, start talking to people who wanna make you better, be around people who wanna see you succeed, and stop being negative. Rick, line 3. I hate my job, I hate my company, I hate my boss. Most of Americans feel this way. You are not alone. They feel like they don't know where to go, and they feel like they don't know what to do, and finally, they feel like they're wasting their life. If this is you, I've been there. If you hate your job, don't go broadcasting it on Twitter or in the office. Be careful who you tell, because word gets around, and you just look like a negative sourpuss. What you should do is start job searching on your current job salary. If you don't have money saved up, if you don't have a support network like your parents who are going to support you if you quit, you're kind of fucked.
Hey Daddy, I want a golden goose. Here we go again.
The smartest thing you can do if you hate your job is look for another job on your current job salary, because you still have a revenue stream and it gives you time. If you quit your job and you go home, you have this like crazy amount of pressure, like I need to get a job, I need to get a job, and you'll just rush and get another shitty job that you don't like. See what I'm saying? It's like this negative hamster wheel that you can't get off. You gotta take some time for yourself, okay? Take some time for yourself at night after you get back from your job. Think about what it is you wanna do. Go to your office, start Googling positions, talking to friends, networking, figure out what you wanna do. Look, we've all been here. There's nothing worse than hating your job because you spend a majority of your entire life's day at the office. So you're gonna hate your job, you're gonna hate your colleagues, you're gonna go home, you're gonna bring work home with you, you're gonna be mean to your significant other, your friends, you're gonna bring everybody else down, they're gonna hate you. What I'm trying to say is that you put out negative vibes in the universe, okay? And negative vibes always come back around on you. I will say, I was in this position before, and this is the reason I'm making this video. I was so stuck. I did not know which direction I wanted to go in. I was miserable. It was a good job. It paid well. I liked the people around me. I would just go home and I felt, this is my life forever. It wasn't happening. I wanted bigger and better things. So I went home at night and I said, what makes me happy? And I knew I was creative. I liked music, I liked making videos. So I started to dabble in both. I would make videos on the weekends with my friends. and slowly gained traction on Instagram. And then about 6 months later, I met a few people and opened up my own social media company. I had no idea what I was doing. It's part of the journey, man. We now have an office in Soho, New York. Let me show you. It's been 4 years, the most stressful 4 years of my life. But, and the biggest factor, I was happy coming to work. I was happy every day coming to the office, no matter how stressed out I was, because it was my little baby. And I wasn't working for somebody else, doing things that I didn't want to do that aren't going to help me in my life. It's like taking algebra in 8th grade. You're never going to use it. It's pointless. It's such a waste of fucking time. What do I want to do? Okay, Google. This, my friends, is the hardest question to answer because I don't have the answer. A lot of people don't know what their passion is, and I can empathize with that because I didn't know what I wanted to do either until I was 27 or 28. I knew I didn't like being in an environment where I felt stuffy and I had to climb up the corporate ladder. I remember just putting on my suit every single morning and getting on the subway and just being like, ugh. When I decided to quit my job and start up my own business, I was fucking horrified. I had no idea what I was doing. I was so scared. But at the same time, I was so excited. I had energy that I've never had before. It was almost like adrenaline coursing through my veins. You just gotta figure it out. That's the thing about life. No one's got all the answers. Life is really hard and it's really scary, but we're all in this together, I promise you. You just gotta make the leap. And if you're a hard worker, there's no way you're gonna fail. You got good ideas, you're scared to jump. Jump, little birdie. Or not birdie. Who jumps? Frog. Jump, little frog. Look, if you feel like you're wasting your life at a job you don't like, it's probably true. 20s and 30s are the best years of your life. Take a chance, take a risk. If you fail, you fail, okay? But if you're a hard worker and you're passionate about something, you might succeed. Now the odds are stacked against you, especially if you live in a city like New York or LA or Chicago or Boston where you got the smartest people in the world trying to make the smartest innovations and starting the best companies. But you just gotta outwork them. Now a lot of you are saying, I need money to start a new business. That's true. Start saving money. If you don't start saving money, you are never gonna have the opportunity to lend yourself time to be profitable once you do start your business. Now you can raise money and give up a majority of your company, which a lot of people do and need to do because they need to raise millions and millions of dollars, or start from the ground up and just understand it's gonna be a 5 to 10 year process. I was actually talking to a friend last night who was in finance. He wanted to quit his job to open a restaurant, and he was going to. He did quit. The restaurant fell through, and now he's back to a different job in finance. And he was just like, to Chris, I'm 35. I feel like I've learned all these valuable things that I just don't give one shit about. I said, dude, stick it out for another year, save some money. Maybe we'll start something together. I don't know what my future holds for me. I don't care because I'm going to do something that I like to do, like vlog. The goal in 2020 is to provide you guys value. I want to start making videos that actually help you guys out because there's so many people that are struggling. In response to my video, 2019 is the worst year of my life, which you need to watch, I was like touched by how many people had a horrible, horrible year. And honestly, the people that wrote me their stories, what they were going through, it was so much worse than my situation. So it makes you take a step back. You really never know what anyone's going through. So I'm here to help you guys out. Leave me comments down below. Tell me what you want to talk about, because I want to talk about everything. I always wanted to talk about this stuff on my channel before, but I felt like I hadn't done enough to be able to have the perspective that I do now about how to build a business and what to do if you hate your job. So that's what we're gonna motherfucking do. And I'm also gonna make some hot content too. So you know I'm making the hot content. All right, make sure you guys subscribe. See you on the next one. And we got this. We're gonna get you out of that job. I don't know what's going on. I'm sick. I gotta go.
We produce the pictures and the videos, we post it to their feed, and sometimes we draw traffic by tagging them. That's how it works. We just have so much freaking fun.
Should I drop
being the graphic designer.
Joe, give him some live action.
What's up?
Live dialogue.
What's up, fam? He's a CEO. He's a lot smarter than he looks. Hungry right now. Diet did not go well this weekend. Right now I'm eating some beef jerky. You out?
Yeah.
See you, buddy. He's the best. Oh, it's good. I should probably eat a salad tonight.
But how do shit? All right, I'm just gonna hold it.